At just 30 years old, he had conquered lands from Greece to India, faced armies twice his size, and never lost a single battle. But did you know this mighty conqueror once named an entire city after his horse? Or that he believed himself to be the son of a god? He was brilliant, ruthless, and unstoppable. A man who changed the map of the ancient world forever. This is the story of Alexander the Great, the boy who became a legend. Welcome to Chrono Clips. Born in 356 BCE in Macedonia, Alexander was not raised like other princes. His tutor, the philosopher Aristotle, who taught him logic, science, and the dream of uniting the world through knowledge and culture. But his mother, Olympias, filled his mind with prophecy that he was descended from Achilles and chosen by the gods. By age 16, Alexander was already commanding armies. At 20, when his father, King Philip II, was assassinated, Alexander seized the throne, and the world would never be the same. Alexander set out to do the impossible: defeat the Persian Empire, the most powerful force on earth. At Granicus, Issus, and Gaugamela, he crushed armies far larger than his own, not through brute force, but tactical genius. His army moved fast, struck hard, and inspired loyalty through charisma and courage. He fought on the front lines, shoulder to shoulder with his men. By age 25, he ruled all of Persia. By 30, his empire stretched across 3 continents, from Greece to Egypt, from Babylon to the borders of India. But what he spread wasn't just power, it was Greek culture, language, art, and philosophy, a legacy still visible in cities and ruins today. Here are some facts about Alexander that few people know. He founded over 20 cities and named most of them Alexandria. He kept a copy of Homer's Iliad under his pillow every night. His closest companion wasn't a general, but his war horse, Bucephalus, who carried him through every battle until his death. When the horse died, Alexander founded a city in his name, but greatness came with obsession. Alexander began believing he was a living god. He demanded his men bow before him, and when they refused, he executed some of his oldest friends. Conquest had consumed him. In 323 BCE, after one final campaign in Babylon, Alexander fell mysteriously ill, and within days, the man who never lost a battle was dead. He was just 32 years old. Some say it was poison, others say exhaustion or fever. But his final words remain hauntingly human: to the strongest. He built an empire that stretched across 3 continents, but in the end, he couldn't conquer time itself. 2,000 years later, his name still means greatness. So, what do you think? Was Alexander a visionary, or a madman consumed by his own legend? Tell me in the comments, and if you love stories of power, conquest, and the rulers who changed history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Chrono Clips, where the past never dies, it conquers.